Excuse me. Jesus. Somebody selling a PSA 10 Alpha Lotus for $350,000 fucking dollars. That is ridiculous. It's a PSA 10 rated Alpha Black Lotus. It's a magic card. For
how much?
$350,000. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I have that thing up high. 390. It's ending in 3 minutes. It just jumped to 390.
$1,000?
Yep.
Somebody's willing to pay that?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Collectors, yeah. 402. Gonna watch the very end of this auction. I gotta see how this goes. 407. Oh shit, I just minimized everything, didn't I? Did not mean to do that. There we go. Did not mean to do that. I accidentally wiped it sideways. 408. Minute and a half left. I gotta watch the end of this auction. Just have to. $413. It's a minute 18 left. 417. We're about to start, and I'm watching like 3 things at once. It's probably a mistake. T-Rock key. 417 is still the bid. 40 seconds left. Somebody's going to jump in and bid something else. That many people, 118 bids have been on this. There's no way that stays in. There's no way. 30 seconds. $422.
What?
422.
It went up?
Yep. 451.
They have to have this money in order for this to
500.
half a million.
$500,000. 511 was what it finished at.
Oh my god.
I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. 511,100. Yo, Sapphire, many thanks.
People are insane.
Yeah, people are pretty fucking crazy. What is that? 11 months. You were 1 month away from your gold boot. 1 month to go. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. I was watching an insano auction. A piece of cardboard went for just over $500,000. Some people have too much money for their own good. Would you just like to comment on that? It's the house and a half.
Everything is wrong.
Yep.
Because, damn.
Yep.
They came in here for a reason. Oh.
Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. It was a PSA 1 rated Alpha Black Lotus. Went for $511,000. Plus $250 shipping. Dude just sold a single piece of cardboard for $500,000. Yep. I'm just disappointed that my bid of $450,000 didn't make it. Very disappointed. Okay, maybe I didn't actually do that. But, you know. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Speaking of nice. Oh, shit! Oh, be careful. Do not want to die here. I'll die down here without a problem. So how's your night going? Yo, Dread. Doing okay. Just watched the end of an auction. A PSA 10 graded signed Lotus, signed Alpha Lotus just sold for $511,000. Because that makes all the sense in the world. I'm doing great. Had my first like filling meal, like I felt actually good after eating in 3 days, and I didn't eat that much, although I did eat the rest of my wife's steak. So yeah, I feel good and strong, like I can take on the world. $511,100. That was the final price I saw. Yeah, give me a moment when I'm in a save quit here. Let me see if I can get this copied. Well, I can do it now because I'm just autopiloting this. Copy link. Paste link. It's pretty fucking crazy. If only. If only. So yeah. That is a nice chunk of change. Some people have way too much money. Like, way too much money. And by way too much money, I mean way too much money. If I had $500,000 to blow on a magic card, I would be a very wealthy person, because only a wealthy person does that. They have millions to spare. I have to wonder what the regret they are feeling right now. Like they've got to be feeling this, like, happiness, but at the same time, like, what the fuck did I just do? That you've got to be thinking that after just dropping $500,000 on a magic card. Yeah, I followed that story. It's ridiculous. I find it hysterical because it'll never be something I ever deal with. I'm gonna grab this. It is not AD, so... Never having that type of income where I can, you know, drop 50 G's in the stock market and not risk losing my shirt. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, gee, what do you... Oh, both. Oh, that's interesting. Not happy about that second one. That's the glove I was looking for. Knew that was coming. Do I want to take this to the catfish? The catfish. I think I do. I think I do. Bigger question is do I want to go to pod? I don't think I want to go to pod. Yeah, somebody got rich. Wasn't me. That's all I know. Yeah. Wow. Yep. It's at 341 or 347 or something like that. I think 341. I mean, it's legal. Nothing illegal about it. Fucking stockbrokers and hedge fund owners have been doing that shit for years. They just keep quiet about it. They're just pissed off that a bunch of people online figured out their strategy. Yeah, 347, yeah. It'd be nice. And a big key to Desert Palace. Okay. It's a nice find. I need to check something. I'm gonna have to do a map check. I hate, or a menu check. I hate to do this, but yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was busy watching that auction for the first minute of this race, so I picked up a couple of items that I wasn't 100% sure I actually had. Wanted to make sure I actually had the right ones. That's ugly right there. So, happy, what's Wednesday? Wednesday! Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody had a good week, half week so far. This is kind of a little bonus stream. I was not intending to stream tonight, and then about an hour ago I saw that it was inverted keys for the weekly race or the daily race. And yeah, I was like, I kind of have to do it, so I can't not do this, right? Unfortunately, it is the inferior inverted keys, and not the superior inversion mode. Hence, no sword. Well, it's not a horrible find. Oh shit, who's that? Who's that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't look right this second. I'm dodging boulders. I'm dodging boulders. Give me just a moment here. Give me, who do we got here? Ursula, 3 months. Many, many, many thanks. I'm actually at a spot where I can deliver the bunks myself. I'm just gonna go down and do this. Many, many thanks to you. Enjoy your silver boot. Hope everybody is having a good Wednesday night. What do we get here? Small key to ice. Don't want to even think about that. I mean, I guess we're gonna get these, right? Not thrilled about this concept, but hey. Now, I did find this out. You cannot use Fire Rod on Linus. I had to try one time. Oh shit, don't talk to him. Ah! Wouldn't mind an extra heart here. Not today. Actually, you know what we'll do? Because we get an extra item from here. We'll go and do this first. So we'll do this, get the 2, and then we'll probably end up just going and doing Skullwoods. This seems pretty apparent that we're supposed to be doing Skullwoods like this. And well, that seems important. I guess I can hold off doing Skullwoods, can't I? That seems important. This is so weird. I'm not used to racing multiple people. I've been racing one-on-ones for so long. Gotta get back used to this. The qualifiers for the next tournament start in just over a month. Well, I guess it's almost 2. It's 2 months. It's like middle of March, I guess. So yeah, it's 2 months. Don't know if I was supposed to talk about that, actually. You didn't hear that from me.
What are you talking about?
I have a little bit of insider information on the next major tournament. I didn't say a word. Nobody heard a damn thing. Oh yeah, you just wait till tomorrow. It'll get announced tomorrow. Not that I know anything about it. I went the wrong way. I don't want to go this way. That was a mistake.
Can't hit that button any faster.
Well, I could. In my youth, I probably could have hit it faster. It's not really insider information. Like the rumor's been out there for a while. I actually had heard about it before I was told. Let's see what we got for some crystals today. Desert and Eastern. Interesting. Well, we got a 50-50 to split the gap here and get an awesome route in. Gotta have that. This is the time you want the key in the front. Wait, this is... I've been so used to playing Ambrosia lately. See, that's the thing that Ambrosia has going for it, is that the small keys are vanilla. They're in their own dungeon. See, now I'm doing this check, and it's wasted, because it's going to be... There's no way I'm going to get what I want. I did get a sword, though. That'll work. Excuse me. Doopa 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 doo 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 doo. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Well, now Skullwoods is full clear. I'm not really... I mean, I have no reason to do that anytime in the near future. So we will go ahead. We'll do the death warp here and go back and forth, which kind of sucks. Blue mail is not horrible in an inverted seed. You can do some stupid shit. Don't look left, thank you. And some goo. Oh, that's right. I forgot I just picked up that blue mill. That actually is inconvenient. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's just get a vanilla key and actually just galaxy brain the shit out of this. The other bad thing about this mode over Ambrosia is that the GT big key is just fucking random. That's the part of it that I just don't like. Like, that was Ambrosia's best feature. Is that the GT big keys in GT. Nice. Big a key to Hera. Okay, I mean, that's not horrible. If we don't find Hook anytime in the near future, then that'll, how do we want to do this? We're going to go south-north. We're going to go around the long way to the bottom here, which is fine. We're going to go to the south. Jasper has the weeniest meow. He's a weenie. Weenie Hut Juniors. I'm using Ice Rod because it's fun. So why not? You don't get to use Ice Rod that often. Use it while you can. So we're in a weird spot here where I don't necessarily want to go to Ice Rod Cave. I think I'm actually going to go the other way, and we're going to really pay the penalty if Ice Rod Cave is important. Doing that for a couple of reasons. It's a long walk for one item. I don't want to get that now. It's a long walk for one item, and more importantly, this is not a... Like, if it was a 1v1, you generally don't make a play like that, but in a bigger race, I don't even know how many people are in this. It's just a tough play to make. If you're going to try to win, you got to make a few little gambles here and there. Small. Okay, so we can save quit over here and then go the north route and then do the up and around. Just fine. Not gonna bother looking at the ledge because we can't get it until book anyway. It'd be different if this was not inverted. We will save quit to Sank after this. And then we'll go the Lost Woods around to actual Sanctuary, back of Hyrule Castle, Graveyard Ledge, down to Kakariko, and then we'll stop at Cape 45. And that'll end our loop. This is nothing important. Yeah, I'm not going to get that. Might be important, might not be. It's tough to say. That could also just be the Hyrule Castle. Still don't want to do Skullwoods. And I don't necessarily want to do Thieves Town either. Let's go in there. Why did I walk this way? You don't walk this way normally to do this. Usually go the other way around. I don't know if that's faster or not. No idea. This one because it's literally right here, and that is the T-Rock map. Okay, well, we have 2 keys to that already, which is interesting. You don't normally. I think that's just random though. That doesn't actually tell us anything. Finding those keys early doesn't change anything. So we can't get in the door. That will save a lot of time. That means the Castle Tower keys are likely garbage. We don't need to worry about them. That's good. You don't have to pick up that key first this time. Again, the route is slightly different. I've already made one mistake based off of, oh shit, I'm gonna blow myself up. Based off thinking it was... I'm just not used to normal inverted keys. Oh, shit. Why do I do that? You don't want to go that way, dumbass. You want to go up. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Alright, we'll be able to finish Kakariko, go down and do the last check down that way, and then... Oh, then make some decisions on where we want to go, because we have options. We have Skullwoods, we have Thieves Town. Both of those. Yo, Glowing, no, we did not, unfortunately. We lost by about 9 minutes, so... even though the beginning didn't go well for us, it probably wasn't bad enough that that cost us the win. We probably still would have lost by a minute or two. And just chalk that up to being really bad at, oh, no. Oh, actually, wait. Did you only see the very beginning of... Did you leave after, like, the first 5-6 minutes? Ah! We didn't finish that seed. So, Relkin accidentally... There was 2 races going on at the same time, and Relkin accidentally loaded the wrong one. Hold on a second. Pod key. Turtle Rock big. Meyer small. He accidentally loaded the wrong seed and played it for about 7 minutes. And then, you know, the people that were watching realized that he was on the wrong seed and told him. And so we had to re-roll. And then we just got a boring old Dungeons fucking cross keys seed. So yeah. It was still close, even though I fucking suck at entrance, but... I'd made a mistake really early in that one, and forgot to check an exit, and it cost me a lot. But the way that the progression was lined up, it still kind of worked itself out in the end. I lost some time in the beginning. So we raced 5 races in the POG this tournament, and we got 5 entrance seeds. We were 5 for 5. 2 of which were fucking insanity. So yeah, that sucked. Although that being said, I think with the what we ended up doing, considering how shitty that Enemizer seed was going to be in the long run, I think I would have rather done the entrance seed than that one. I said that yesterday too. It's like, I think this is probably the correct choice. I'm going to go ahead and do a map check here because I only need the information on the one. It is a red pendant. It is the only piece of information we can gather from that. Well, we're going to need to make a decision here, which is going to be which dungeon do we want to do first. Because there's not much left here. I'm not getting that map. That's too long for that piece of information. Considering we've already skipped one map, we've already gotten, 5 dungeons of information, I don't think it's worthwhile. The bigger question is that I kind of want to do Sahasrahla before we go any further. Is it worth walking all the way to Sahasrahla from here? Yeah, it is. It's a long fucking walk, though. Hey, Matsuri. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. We have established that today is indeed Wednesday. Sometimes I lose track of the days. We're playing some old school inverted keys tonight, not the superior in every way, shape, and form Ambrosia, but hey, what are you gonna do? Not everything is perfect. I lose track of days fucking every day of the week. Been doing that for years. I actually ate very well tonight, even though I'm still dieting. I ate very well tonight. I'm very happy. We don't have that piece of information. Blue cane. I'm gonna go into Eastern. I'm gonna go ahead and go into Eastern. It is 4 items, and we're right here. Yeah, I had a steak tonight, which is good. I only had 1 steak though. So usually I have like twice as much of that steak. So it's a little unfortunate there, and then I finished off the last couple pieces of cat mom steak. It's delicious. That's fine. That was bigger than what you're used to, because we got the single pack instead of the double pack, so they were a little bit bigger. So, anyway. Hope everybody had a good day. You got your video card yet? Weren't you supposed to have it by now? By the way, have you seen what Newegg is doing lately? So instead of doing the announce on Twitter that they're gonna go sell things and then have their store, get destroyed for 20 minutes, they have instead started doing lotteries. They will announce at noon Central, what they're giving out for the day. You have 3 hours to sign up for the lottery, and if you win, you have a couple of hours to purchase it, and then it goes to the next person in line. Whoa, Vanilla Big. Okay. So, Gloin, the, boy, there's a bow in here. Holy balls. There's the arrows for the bow. So Newegg has had the issue with GPUs, CPUs, basically stocking anything ever since the 3000 series came out, and then the 5000 series, or I'm sorry, the 6000 series, and then the 5000 series CPUs and all that jazz. I mean, they're still fine. I have no problem with Newegg. I got my CPU from Newegg. They're fine with it. The problem is that they have they basically get stock of stuff every day. Now, before, they would just randomly put it on their site, so people were camping the site 24/7. And they had the bots skimming the site. And it was slowing their site down to just an absolute crawl. Hotkey 2. Well, they decided to then just say, we're not going to put anything on the site until we announce it on Twitter, on their Twitter feed. So they would announce what they were going to be doing on their Twitter feed. And then it's difficult to ban the bots. It's difficult. They put in some protection for it, but like I was on there just refreshing a couple of times and it would ban me. The bots would still be buying shit. And after like 2 or 3 refreshes, it would ban you for like 10 minutes. So yeah, it just wasn't effective on what it was doing. So then they were doing the Twitter thing, and then everybody was, rushing to get it for the first like 15-20 minutes. And now what they're doing is they're doing they're just doing this lottery, where basically you have to enter it at the beginning of the day. Or in the middle of the day at noon. You have 3 hours to enter, and then they're just going to pick the winners, and then instead of, having a race for the shit, they're just going to say, all right, if you won the lottery... I'm sure, anybody could sign up and get that, but it does, you need to have a valid account, and I'm sure that they would... it's not like you couldn't make 50 Gmail accounts. They just do it that way. They're just making it more difficult, yeah. I'm going to walk back after that. They're just going to make it more difficult to do, and it makes it so, it's still shit, but they're trying to make it a little bit more fair. Yeah, it's totally supply. Demand is super high, and supply is non-existent. They actually have started to... GPU manufacturers have started, they raised the GPU prices starting in January by like $150 each. Gil, we are indeed. I was mentioning the thing that Newegg is doing now, how they're not even announcing that what they're doing with it. They're doing lotteries for all their GPUs, CPUs. I saw an Xbox X series on there today that they were doing lotteries for. It just the bots are killing them. Some weird bounces on it. Oh, it did count. Please be a crystal. It is a crystal. I actually wouldn't have minded if that was a pendant. I wouldn't have minded too much. It's just supply is low because of COVID. They had a lot of issues getting supply out of like Taiwan and China and Japan and stuff like that. They had a lot of supply issues. And then the demand is so much higher than it's ever been because people are at home. So people are like, well, I'm at home. I guess I should build a computer. Why not? I need this for work. I should build a machine. Shit like that. So yeah, just demand is so much higher than it's ever been before. So it is what it is. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take. Demand isn't, supply isn't gonna catch up for so many more months. It's gonna be, you're looking at, you know, summer before demand even probably gets or supply gets close. So we're still gonna be dealing with this. American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan. Oh, is it? I thought it was all made in Japan, but I think you might be right. I think it's all made in Taiwan. That is a good reference. Is it Taiwan? Yeah, I think you're right. I thought it was Japan originally, and then I said it, and I'm like, that isn't right. Yeah. Not my favorite movie of all time, but I have seen it a couple of times. It has its moments. Yeah, it's just inverted keys though. It's not the superior in every way, shape, or form Ambrosia. Yeah. Oh, dude, I have a friend of mine that is selling. He sold his 1080, his used 1080 for $200. Like, I have a used 1070, my old one, that is sitting in the other room. I'm terrified because if I happen to have an issue, like, what am I gonna do? Because I sure shit ain't gonna find another video card anytime soon. Oh, that's cool. That's a good card. The 1060 or the 1660 is still a good card. It's still a good card. Like, I bet I could get retail. I spent what, $3 or $350 on my wife's 2060 Super last year. I bet I could get the same. I could get $350 for it right now. I could resell it for $350. Especially because they did jack up the prices on the they did jack up the prices on the 3000 series. So like 700 is not MSRP anymore. Now it's closer to 8. And that's on the base level cards. Like the For the Win 3 card is base 8. I think it's like 920 now or something like that is what it's going for. I saw the 6800 XTs, the Radeon cards are going for over $1,000. Yeah, it's ridiculous how they're going right now because yeah, I spent that retail a year ago and I could get that or more from that. The resale market is ridiculous because people are trying to get things to tide them over until stock comes in. It is so fucking ridiculous. Oh, fuck. Speaking of ridiculous. Fucking I'm blind. It's like, I don't want to even consider this, but fuck. The scalping market is just making a killing right now. Like, the scalpers market is just making a fucking killing. And I hate that thought. But it's true.
Technology makes it easier to scalp.
Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to just, you know... It's not really difficult to,
Figure out.
just say, oh, yeah, hey, look at this. I just randomly walked into a $900 video card. Let me sell it for $14.
Somebody will buy it.
Oh, I know they'll buy it, and I just the fact that people are doing it is the problem.
It makes the scalper more want that product.
Yeah. Well, it's free money. It's free money. Yeah, it's very little effort, basically. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it's ridiculous. The resale market right now is just or GameStop. Yeah. No, you can just buy a couple of GameStop stock in GameStop. You'll be fine. By the end of the month, that stock will be worth $5 again. I'm going to reset. Yeah, yeah. So if you got it before the price spike hit, you're in luck. I guess we're gonna go to pod then. I mean, obviously I've had mine for, you know, a month, almost 2 months now. So I got mine long before. It's worse, let's put it this way, it is worse now than it was before. And there's twice as much product because you've also got the 3070s, the 3060s. It's just ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. I guarantee you, I could take my 3080 out of my system right now, box it up, and get $1,000 for it. Without breaking a sweat. Wouldn't even be difficult. I'm not gonna do that. I put too much fucking effort in getting this thing. Well, remember, I almost got 2 the same day. So it's a funny story. It's a funny story. So I had a pre-order in September for this card on Amazon. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna read it. That I would not recommend doing that. I would definitely not recommend doing that. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I had this pre-order that was in like it was the week after the release, so it was like 3rd week of September. Okay, 3rd week of September, I have a pre-order in, and I'm thinking that's fine. I really don't need to do much. I was still looking for some pre-orders. You know, if I happened to nail something better, I could have got rid of that and just canceled the pre-order or whatever. And then the pre-order got pushed out twice. So it was already pushed out to like November. And so I'm like, I cannot count on this, of course. I need to actively search for something else. And so one night, I'm on Newegg, and Newegg was doing their, I'm gonna, you know, here's everything, go wild. And I end up getting the same card on Newegg. And I'm like, that's awesome. I got it locked up. It was confirmed. It was paid for. Everything was great. So everything's great. And then 2 hours later, I get an email from Amazon. Your order has now shipped. So I have 2 now. One that is already shipped, and one that is about to ship. And luckily I was able to get into it and cancel it really fast. I was able to get it canceled before it became a deal. What am I doing? I can't go through there. That being said, if I had... I'm telling you. It wouldn't take much to just say, maybe I'll just keep it. I could sell it new inbox. But then I would become the thing I was meant to destroy. Is this gonna be nothing? I need to do a quick... Oh, shit. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. That's really bad. That is super bad. I think I need to not do that yet, but very soon. That's really bad. Yeah, I know. I don't believe in scalping. I do not believe in scalping. I know. I know I could. I just, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't mind. Okay, so let's just do the math, okay? if a video card is $800, let's just say it's $800, okay? You're gonna pay shipping and taxes. It's gonna come out to basically $900. It's what you're actually paying for that. So you just paid $900 for a card. Now retail on that is $800. I'm gonna ask for $900. Like, there's no. You'd be stupid not to. You'd be stupid not to. I have a bad feeling Ice Rod Cave has got a progression, by the way. Yeah. So it's like the issue is, yeah. Well, it's not just that. It's not just that. I have problems with selling shit on eBay because eBay is so heavily buyer side. 3T rock keys, we can't get in there yet. It's so heavily against the seller. Because all they have to do is say, I never got it, or show eBay a picture of an empty box. And they're going to say, all right, yeah, here's your money back. And as the seller, you have no defense. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna see what it is, because it could be the pod key. Meyer key. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Wow, we are really limited on what we've got left here. I'm gonna go down to Ice Rod Cave. This is really bad for us. Yeah. Yeah. It is... I will... Buying on eBay isn't a big deal because you have that buyer protection. But selling on eBay... I haven't sold anything on eBay in about a year and a half. When I sold off my Paper Magic collection for the 11th time, right before we moved, so this would have been last May to June. I sold the rest of my Magic collection. It was like $3,000, something like that. And obviously, again, I'm terrified. I don't want to get, shelled on that. So I make sure that, it's part of the, as part of the description, saying I refuse the right to not sell this to anybody that has like less than 50 rating or something like that, or has really that has an issue with their rating. And then, yeah, because I'm not going to take that risk. Yeah, and that's it. And that's what it is that you can't... Jesus, where is this? The buyer has all the protection. The seller can get the shaft. Yeah. You have to be very, very careful and very specific. When I did the, shit, I missed that yet. Yeah, that's the thing. You just, you have no, the seller has so little protection. Yeah, eBay is just a cesspool of junk. You got to be really careful with who you choose to buy from on there, because it is just it's a fucking train wreck. Where is our fucking progression, for shit's sake? If you're buying little things on eBay, it's not a big deal. But if you're dropping $1,000 or $1,500 on a fucking video card, yeah, you're just playing the lottery. Yeah. Especially something like that, if you're spending anything collectible related or something like that. Well, shit, we were just talking about it. Hold on, I think I still have it in my paste. Take a look at that motherfucker. That sold a couple of hours ago. Now, that's a legit sell. Like, you know that is a legit sell. But, so that, I'll say this, that went from 350,000 to 511,000 in 4 minutes. I pulled that up with 4 minutes to go, and it was at 349,000. Yeah. You're not worried about the seller. And they're going to escrow that. Like, that is 100% going to go to escrow. As long as the buyer... See, something like that, you have to start worrying about the buyer. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's generally not an issue, but yeah. Fuck. Oh, I'm glad we didn't go back to Thieves Town. Yeah. It's just, eBay is dangerous. eBay is so dangerous. What would happen? Again, this one, that'll go to escrow. Like, they'll absolutely. I sold a Magic card back, I don't know, I'm going to say this was 2001. And I sold a rare misprint for $1,700, and that went to escrow. So, yeah. It's not, like, fucking something like that. There's zero chance that's not going to go to escrow. Yeah. So... But yeah, as long as you have a middleman or something like that. But again, with like a GPU, you're not gonna have any of that shit. You're not gonna go through escrow for a fucking GPU. Who the fuck would do that? That's fucking stupid. Come on. Really? You're gonna be that much of a dick? Desert Small, that's good. We can finish Desert when we get there. There's Desert Small, Master Sword. Swamp Small. Okay, Swamp Small, Desert Small, Master Sword. Doesn't really change that much right now. We can't get to any of those. Yep. Hell yeah. I am likely going to go do... I think we have to go do Hera, and probably full clear Hera what we can. We can do 5 of 6. Oh, hello, Mr. Flippers. Okay, that changes everything. Fuck, we're still gonna do it, though. We're still gonna do it. This is breadcrumbs is what this shit is. I'm getting breadcrumbed around. Nice, very nice. Have fun with it. Again, be careful with how your cooler on that. Do not be shocked if you have to buy a new cooler. That doesn't change anything because I can't get into Meyer or T-Rock. It's difficult. It is. Like, the amount of times that I have sold collections, I've sold my collections for like 20% value over the life of the cards. Like if I had back in my possession every card I've ever owned, very nice. I would be at like, I would be overall between 10 to 20% of time that I actually spent. Yeah, well, candelabras are like $1,000. Mox diamonds are a couple $100 if they're in good condition. Monoliths are a couple $100 if they're in good condition. They're $100 even if they're not in good condition. Yeah, the duals are cheapest, like 80, 90, $100 each. Cheapest. They're as much as like $3 grand. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm in the exact same boat. You know, I sold the very first time. Jesus, I hate when he's on the edge like that. The very first time I sold my Magic collection was back in like 2002, because I was like, I'm done. I don't really want to play this game anymore. I think I'm just done with it. I'm gonna grab this because there's no reason not to. But and I was like, I just don't want to play this anymore. And then like a year later, I was playing again, and I sold that collection for like two or $3 grand. But that was, you know, that was like unlimited, maybe even a little bit of revised forward through like invasion block shit, stuff like that. It would have been like time spiral block, stuff like that. Like I remember at one point I had like 10 goifs, and I sold that entire collection for a couple of grand. Like I could have picked out 5 cards of that now, and it would be worth a couple of grand. You know, play sets of monoliths the same, because I used to fucking play those all the time back in Urza Block. Okay, babe. It has, and it's gone down in price, but it's still worth stuff. I mean, at one point at max, it was like $200 a pop. But it's been reprinted like 4 or 5 times now. But it's still, like, not easy to get. Alright, baby.
Good night, baby.
Good night, sweetie. We're half done with the week. Are you going to work Saturday?
Oh, it's the last of the month.
Oh, it's the last weekend of the month. Yeah.
Not that I personally don't have a lot to do right now.
Yeah.
That I won't get asked and I'll just do other stuff.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna mention that. Oh, man, we're getting so much shit out of order. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's easier when you have adult money. It is. It's definitely much easier when you actually can afford the shit that you want to play. I'm going to do a map check here. It's just Turtle Rock and Swamp. Both crystals. Shit. I was hoping one of them was going to be a pendant. So we know what the hell. Yeah. Well, yeah, I spend my adult money on computer shit. And then a house. More house than computer shit. My mortgage could buy the same machine I'm on right now and a half every fucking month, so... I've done this already. We're not going to place well in this race, and I just don't really care. I'm not really paying a half... I'm just having fun and chatting tonight, so... We have already last spot checked 2 things, so... Shit locations, but still 2 things. I mean, we're going to Ice, right? This says go to Ice Palace. Yeah. Yep, this is Ice Palace. Got it written all over it. Ow. Yeah. Fucking inflation is a bitch. We were talking about just the other day, my wife and I were, like, inflation, it's a bitch. We were watching, we finished watching Queen's Gambit. No spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it. But there is a spot in there where they're talking about how much their house cost. And it's like, seriously? Yeah, it's like, are you serious, man? And that was 50, 60 years ago. Inflation is a bitch. Especially when cost of living doesn't catch up. Little bambos. That doesn't do us any good. We have the keys and the big and cane. We do not need to hit the switch. So this is going to save us a little bit of time. If we don't fuck it up. Why are we so bad at this lately? That one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I have long-term savings that I'm getting some interest on, although it's not much because the fucking interest rate went to shit this last year. Yeah, I have a mortgage to pay, so... I'm not... I don't have a shit ton of money to be throwing around and to be investing in the fucking stock market that I do not trust. It's funny, I was actually talking to my boss about this just the other day, because I'm actually working on a... I'm actually working on software right now that actually it's selling stocks and shit. And it's just like, why are you even investing in the stock market right now? It is so insanely volatile. It's ridiculous how volatile the market is. Oh, yeah. If you live in Southern Cal, you have a couple of million laying around. You do? That'll get you a condo. I do like about Chicago is that the cost of living in Chicago is so much lower than other major cities. It's not near as bad. Oh, well, yeah, but Texas is like half the price. But, good luck getting a good basement. I want my basement. I have my basement now. I'm not getting rid of it. Glowing. Let me fill you in on something, and I assume you know this. That's what makes Chicago great. I hate the weather here, but it keeps the other people away. You've told me this, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what snowbirds are all about, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Power through them.
Whole 9 yards in Florida. I'm just waiting for it to be done so they can just move.
Yeah. More power to them.
It's like, holy shit. Truck drivers.
Yeah. Alright, baby. Sleep good. Alright, babe. We'll see you in the morning. Love you too. Well, I'm still angry at the weather. I mean, we had to shovel the fucking driveway. We have a long driveway. You can fit 8 cars in our driveway. So we have a really long driveway, and we had to fucking shovel that shit because we don't have it. Well, we now own a snowblower. It showed up today. It showed up today. A little late, but so yeah, God, this is like a ridiculous seed. I don't know if you guys have been following the logic into this one, but we're about to last spot check our third straight place. And yeah, it's pretty ridiculous right now. We're missing Mirror. Mirror's what's killing us. So, but yeah. You're a book. A book would do well too. Pot after this. So, but anyway, yeah. I still hate the weather here, but I love the city. Like I love the, you know, even though I'm on the, you know, we're suburb, we live in the suburbs now. You know, I still love this area. So, like, I wouldn't leave. Not until I'm forced to. The compromise when we moved back here. See, I grew up in this area. I grew up in Iowa, but I lived in Chicago for like 10 years before this. The compromise, I moved to Texas for a couple of years, and then basically had the wife move back up here with me, was when we go to retire, we have to retire in Texas. I've accepted this fact, and I'm not happy about it, but honestly, there is one good thing about that. There is one good thing about having retirement in Texas. Well, two things. Two things. One, the older I get, the less I like cold weather, like most people. Two, when you're older and you're going through your retirement funds, it's really good to live in a state that doesn't have sales tax. Doesn't have state sales tax. So things are just a little bit cheaper. Plus, we have money invested up here, you know, in the house and shit like that. And we would be able to buy the exact same house, minus the awesome basement, in Texas for 40-50% of this cost. So, like, as long as it's not going to be for another 15-20 years, we'll be in fine shape. Just makes me want to go to Texas. But by then, I'll be in my 60s and I don't give a shit anyway. And by then, I'll be like, just give me the fucking warm weather. God, we're still missing shit. That's another pod key. So logically, yeah, we have to go back to pod now. We've done so many save quits. We still don't have the pod big either, so we're going in there for a couple of items, and that's it. So I have to save quit here. The fucking logic in this is ridiculous. So I get to try out my snowblower tomorrow. I didn't have time to do it today because I had to work a little bit later than I usually do, and by the time I got a chance to... I gotta put it together still. It came in the box, so I have to put it all together and get it ready, and I just didn't have time to do it today. You know what's gonna be funny is we're gonna do all this, and then we're gonna end up having to go back to Thieves Town anyway and do the Thieves Town big chest, because that's the one spot we just ignored. We'll end up going back for it. And we still do not know where that last pendant is. But... oh, yes we do. Hold on. Meyer. I didn't realize we had the rest of the information. I didn't even realize it. There's actually 6 items in here, not 4. Because we didn't do this side. I was thinking about doing it, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'll come back for it. Oh, fuck. I have 3 arrows. That's actually a problem. You guys are sitting there talking like guitars and shit. I have no fucking idea about any of that shit. I am so far musically challenged. Like, it is ridiculous how musically challenged I am. Did I miss? I must have missed that. So, with 3 keys, we cannot do the boss. But... God, do I don't need maps anymore. Like, I'm concerned here. That's what we needed. Ah, I'm just gonna leave. That's what we needed. I'm not even gonna bother with the rest. We're gonna go do Turtle Rock. We're 2 items away from go, actually. 3 items away from go. 3, sir. Oh, man. He's got all stuffed up. So we need the book, we need the big key to pod, and big key GT, which we'll go to GT for that if we need to. I'm not even gonna bother going back into pod until we find that big key. Hopefully it's not in there. It shouldn't be. That doesn't make sense according to logic. So this is gonna be one of those we're gonna go straight to the boss. With inverted, it just makes this super easy. Castle Tower. That's a singleton check. I mean, we are up here. Big key, 2 stones. Castle Tower key, Skullwoods key, and some break. It's all kind of shitty. Especially with Meyer being a pendant. Ooh, I knew I was going to be late on that. That was shit. Oh well. I went on that really, really early. So yeah, if you don't play a lot of inverted, if you have access to the back door and you can kill the boss, do it. Especially, well, you have to have the mirror for it because that's the way it works, but it makes the second half of this dungeon super fucking easy. Because you only have to go halfway through. Maybe you go get the roller room chest first, actually. You know, I never really thought about that. You should probably get the roller room chest first. It's shorter to get to that. That's a key. That actually nets us a key. Maybe you should have gone with the roller room first, because then you can mirror back. I never actually thought about that, but that actually makes sense. Because then you get to come out the front. And it makes a ton of sense. Anyway. Just inverted things. Big key pod. Book. Oh shit, I missed that. Alright, we'll do it the other way. That's fine. That is a vanilla key. Why would they give you a vanilla key there? I think that's just random. Like, I don't think that actually means anything. I think it's just luck. Or unluck, however you want to word it. I guess that does... So you can get to Lava Chest without it. But I guess in logic, you could misuse your keys. Like, there was a key we were going to save here. I don't know why I did it that way. I was going to do this first, and then it blocked my shot. Because chain chomps are dicks. Do we do Castle Tower 2 after this? We are up here, and it is the only time we're going to be up here, because we're not coming back for any fucking reason. I don't... Oh, if I had mitts, this would be so much easier. God, I really wish I had mitts right now. It doesn't do much, but it speeds up this next bit by a bunch, and I'm going to need that key. No, I won't. Never mind. No. That's roller room key. Never mind. I don't need that. Because then you could actually just mirror out right here, and then go back door and get the last 2 items really fucking fast, and it would save a shit ton of time. Wouldn't that be nice? Still don't know where we're gonna end up going here after this. I mean, we have to do swamp. Swamp is a given, but don't need to bomb this, by the way. Did not know. I'm not sure. I am not sure where to go here. Let's just go straight to swamp. There's too many items there. Come on. I'm going to turn that in. No point in turning that in. Not at this point. I'm not going to be in Light World Kakariko anytime soon, so... Alright, so we need book, and we need big key to pod. There are, in sequence... 1? Is it just 1? It's just 1. 1 item in sequence, because we already got the 2 from the side. I guess it's 2, technically, isn't it? Because... Explain that. Why are you so stupid? Somebody told me that you were so stupid, but I didn't believe them. But now ooh, I believe them. Oops. Let's see. What else is there? There really isn't much. So we'll do this. We'll head over to Meyer area after that, I guess. Doesn't do shit unless it's required from Meyer. Ped's in play. I mean, we're going to go into Meyer, and we're probably going to clear it unless we find what we need. Ped's in play, though. I can't use my sword, I can. Oh, come on. So, anyway, oh, she's awake. Are we going to do left side here? We're definitely not going to do it first. And I think... I think not. I think not. We have the bait, right? I think we're just gonna skip left. There's just no reason to do it, I don't think. consider pedestal. I guess if we get through Mire and we're still missing 1 or 2 items, I guess we could consider Ped. Still not over now. Refuse. Hey, Dataplet has forfeited 1 hour and 25 minutes in. Yeah, he lasted a while at least. I'm surprised it lasted that long, that there have been no other forfeits. This is a bitch of a seed. This is the type of inverted seed you don't want to get. We want to see Book. Book is the thing that we want to get more than anything here. There's Pod 5. So now we can get 2 items if we wanted to go in back in there, but we want Book. Like, Book is the big thing, because it's hard required, and it would lead us to not only another dungeon, but it would lead us to 5-6 as well, which is 2 additional items. So. You know, I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy today, too. And then they just had to do an inverted keys race. Can't turn that down. No, missed around the back. I get another one. Still got it. Still got his thing. We'll come back if we have to, but yeah, we're gonna skip it. We've got, excuse me, few outstanding one-ofs. We've got Thieves Town, Big Chest. We have Big Chest in Skull. We'll do the Skullwoods Big Chest. Like, that one we walk right by it. That one's not hard. The Thieves Town one's a bitch. But we're gonna get 10 out of Mire plus Mire Shed. And then, if we get Book, really, I really wanted those sword beams. That's a bad, being serious, I actually did not want these sword beams there. I'm going up here. And then if we get Book, we get to finish down here. We won't have to come back. And, yeah, then we're just looking for the Pod Big. And hope it's not in Pod. Like, that's the second to worst possible spot it would be. Is in Pod. Shit. That is unfortunate. Losing sword beams there was a real pain in the ass, because now I'm gonna... Which one is it? This is it was Bonkos. So we're gonna have to get a little lucky with the shot. Too late. So we can full clear this. We'll do the normal Keysanity route on this because why not? I mean, this is... There's no good play here. Like, there's no good play. Every play that we have now is garbage. It's either going to require going back into a dungeon we've already been in, or full clearing a bunch of shit. it's just shit and more shit. But I suspect we'll full clear this, even if we get the pod big. Oh, I just realized we have every key except the 2 we need. We have every big key except the 2 we're looking for. So if we're lucky, we find the GT big first. Oh, shit. I don't know why I didn't like that, but whatever. I went left instead of right. I don't know why the hell that happened. But yeah, we're still gonna full clear this, even if we do not find, if we find the other 2. There's no point in chancing a double dip here. There's pod key. You know what? I lied. If we find book, we're leaving. If we find the book, we're leaving. If we find book, we're leaving. I lied. Look at that riot shield. Very pretty. Just give me book, and then I'll hunt GT for the big key. In fact, I won't even get the other pod items. I'll do the 27 in GT. Play the percentages on that one. Should also be dealing with the mythical paradox seed. Haven't had one of those in a long time. Alright, we're gonna end full clearing this, I'm guessing. With this setup, I have a blue and a fairy, so I'm not concerned. Whoa. Yep, we're full clearing. Which means we get to go to pod after this, and then we'll look into ped, because we'll end up doing the shit up there. That's going to be ped, the big, the Skullwood's big, what else? Probably Smithy at that point. There's a small key sitting on the bumper. We don't need that. We have 2 GT bigs, or 2 GT smalls. That's all we're ever going to need. We have 2. I just didn't like that. Yeah, I think that's it. So. With 3 hearts, I don't want to burn the fairy and all that time. I'll just use Cape. I'll be fine. Not worried about it. We have gold sword anyway, so. Not that it's a big deal. We're not going to go there right now, but... No one's done, in which I am in no way surprised. I would be more surprised if actually somebody was done at this point, because... Yeah, that'd be something else. Who pinged me? Somebody pinged me on the ladder Discord. Anyway. Alright. So, what's the order we want to do this in? Doesn't really matter, does it? Do we just go... There's 2 items we're actually technically still looking for. But it doesn't really matter the order we do this in because we've already opened the front door. It would be... Go to the boss first. Do boss first. What's the order you want to do this in? It's boss first, bridge chest. Wait, I... 4 keys. Did I find the 6th key and didn't realize it? I must have. Because I've already burned 1, 2... No, that's right. Yeah, so I did. I found the 6th key, I wasn't even realizing. Oh, okay, well, that changes that math too. So it doesn't really, we're still... Here's here. So we're just missing book. Again, I'm not overly concerned right now on the GT Big. Be better than that. We'll get it when we get it. Is there any reason we would need that key? No, that's probably... it's a wasted key, so we don't need to worry about bumper. Okay, he shoots fireball. I've red mail. So that one is out. We don't have to worry about that because there's no small key we could possibly need. And again, the best thing that could happen is find the GT Big before the book. We would full clear desert. Like, if we find the book in here, we'll full clear desert before heading to GT, because that makes... it doesn't make any sense not to, because those are really easy chests to get. Oh, I threw that too far. Oh man, my nose is fucking super stuffy. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, Dataplet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't have the keys to open that. We only had 2 keys when we came in here. We only had 2 keys. There was no way I was gonna open that. Did you get that and then forfeit? Oh shit, someone's finished. I just saw a scroll go by. Shit. We don't have the book yet. Oh fuck, we missed something. Oh shit. That's really bad. Oh shit. Oh, nice recovery. Frostbite. Well, I know where it's not going to be then. So I'm not worried about a couple of the checks here. There's a couple of these checks I don't care about. That was not intentional. Uh-oh. Now I'm paranoid. It's like, I don't think I've ever fallen down there before, but now I'm super paranoid. Oh, shit. This is bad. Honestly, I actually thought we were doing pretty okay. Not great. We did... There's a couple... But that one stings. Like, that stings in the worst fucking way. We could have had that. But no, but I didn't have the keys. Again, there's under no circumstance do we ever check that chest in that scenario. Never. Never, 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 never. 0 times out of 0. I would love a Paradox Seed. It's not here, though. With this setup, you're not going to get a 130, what was it, a 138? Being a Paradox Seed. Or a Pet Seed. It's just not going to happen either way. Like, I knew that was a dead pull before I even pulled it. I'm here, I might as well do it. Oh, boy. And... Oh, no, we had another I thought we had another finish. No, we had another forfeit. Fear Agent just forfeited. See, Dataplet, you're not alone. This is why I liked Ambrosia so much. Because there's an extra item we still don't have. I'm not worried about it yet, but we don't have it. You know, when you do an Ambrosia, you don't have to fucking worry about it. You know where it is. Yeah, and this is... Dataplet, this is why I don't play big races anymore. Even though qualifiers will be coming up soon. Well, a couple months. This is why I don't do these anymore. Because it's all it is. It's a fucking... It is a clown fiesta. Oh shit, I need to burn magic. Oh, I can't do that in a doorway. Huh. I don't think it's here. That would really shock me if it was here, but I'm kind of running out of checks here. We have what, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks left, and we're still missing 2 items. Left side swamp is probably going to get us. If I were to guess where it is, it's on left side swamp. And I think I just saw, yeah, second person's done. At that stage, with what we had, yes. Come on. It's not that bold. It really isn't. Considering the amount of items that we had outstanding, oh, I know, dude, I get it. I get it. Why do I always try to hook there? You cannot hook there. Like, I get it. But with that, we had 35 checks available for us and the same 2 items. Sorry, we had an initial. We didn't have the. Funny, we never actually turned the flute in. We didn't have the pod pick. Well, guess where we're going? It's a left side swamp. It's gonna be left side swamp. There is one other There's one other possibility, and that is the second chest in Castle Tower, but I think that's much less likely. Yeah, we're double dipping. At the time, it was fine. This is why I don't like the big races. I know that there are a lot of people, and there's a mixed bag of nuts when it comes to 1v1s and big races, but big races are just, you nailed it, they're clown fiestas. If you don't get a really clean fucking route or clown route it, you're not going to win, ever. It's got to be super fucking clean or a clown route. And there's still only 2 people done. Which is, again, not totally unheard of, but... Well, sure it is. What else? What the fuck else is the goal? Winning. No, with qualifiers, you want consistent top finishes. In a race like this, you want to fucking win. No, you play to win. You play to win the game. Well, again, that's the thing, is that when you play these types of races, you're going to find the clown router. It's going to happen. It happens every time. Now, I'm not saying Frost or Matt clown routed this. They're fully competent in doing what they want to do. They just didn't skip left side swamp. But 1v1 is so different because you don't have to... You really just play your game and you're probably okay. You have a better chance of just playing your game and winning. And if if one person clown routes it, then that one person clown routes it. When you're in a race with 20 people, one person is going to clown route it every time. Now, might not win, but... Like, I miss big races sometimes, I do. Which is why I saw tonight and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I do miss it sometimes, but... yeah. Oh, what do you know, book? Ha 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 ha. Amazing, isn't it? How well that would have worked out. Especially if the GT Big is in here. When you see a 138 with this seed, you know where that is. There's no fucking doubt where that item is. And that the GT key is going to be probably in here. I would find it very hard to believe that it would be in... unless it's at the front of T-Rock. I guess there are a couple of checks up there that would make sense, but for the most part, no. It's likely going to be just sitting in here. Doesn't have to be. It certainly does not have to be. But, alright, well, left side got us. It is what it is. Those things happen. It just so happens that it's inverted and book is required. This was basically all dungeons. I mean, we had to go into... Castle Tower was required. I think every pendant dungeon was required for something. Wasn't it? Didn't we get something out of Hera? Yeah, Cain was in Hera. Cain was in Hera, Podbig was in Mire, and... was there something in Ice? It was in Ice. Wow. Oh, I missed it. It's the last key, so we know what it is. You would have been horrible. If we had found that when we did, we wouldn't have been able to get it. We would have still been boot hunting. Which is funny in its own right. Hey, Meathead. Oh, we're just wasting time and brain cells, as always. What the fuck keeps pinging me? We never did find silvers, did we? So silvers will be in GT. Or we'll get the hint. Did you find the silvers in, Did you find the silvers inside of Desert Palace? And it'll be the one chest that we skip. Might be magic. Oh, it's the quick downs. This was basically all dungeons, then. I don't remember what was in Ice. I think there was something in Ice. I'm pretty sure there was something in Ice that we needed. It was a key or something. So this was all dungeons. We just didn't finish Aga Tower, but we had to go in. Okay, we have a... What do we have? What do we have? We have a blue and a fairy, I think. Let me check it while we're racing up there. Are we gonna sub 2 this? No, we're not gonna sub 2 this. It's gonna be right at 2. It's gonna be like 201. We have a blue and a fairy, okay. Oh, man. Oh, I got sniffles. I mean, how much time will we have saved if we did not do... If we'd done Left Side Swamp in the first place? Probably... We wouldn't have done that. That's 1, 2, 3... We would have been go mode on the Podbig. No, we wouldn't have, because we still didn't have the boots. We would have had to go find the boots still, but even though we found them right after. We would have found them going back into Pod after the Podbig. 10 minutes, probably. Why did I do this again? Yes, I know you have Mirror Shield. Enjoy it. Still doesn't mean this shit works. I did that yesterday, too. Doesn't make any fucking sense. So... Again, I have a blue, so I can kind of go ham on this if I wanted to. I'm torn between that and just letting the fairy pop. I think I'm just gonna actually... I'll go ham and I'll use the blue. I don't need it. We have half magic. Well, let's put it this way. We would have definitely been done by now. No! I'm just gonna burn it because I don't want to deal with it going up there. Woo! That almost singed my ass. You know, if we burn all our magic when we get to the very top and don't get a refill, we could fake powder. And something else just finished Walsh. He was probably in the same boat as I was and skipped left side until close to last. Whoa. I'm gonna go for this. I think it's stupid close, though. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Deserve that. I totally deserve that. Oh, great meatheads here for Shifty Snake. Haha! Shifty Snake. Not today. What do we tell to Shifty Snake? Not today. Yeah, we're gonna be right at a 201. It'll be a 201, maybe a 202 if we have a really bad game. Or a really bad Aga 2. Are you shitting me? I have never seen that formation. Data Plat Gloin, have you ever seen that one? Where they go straight up and down like that? I've never seen that. And all this shit is out of sync now. I have never seen that. Where the two go straight down and the one goes straight up. Never once have I seen that. Or we're not getting it. It'll be a 2. That sucks. Well, that's what you get for full clearing. I know you only need to do 6. I like doing I still don't trust myself to just go straight fire rod on this, even though I do it all. Oh, fuck. Idiots. That was a Hera. Fucking Hera basement? No one's gonna get that. I'm only gonna get one on this. Because I'm not gonna chase this one because the setup is horrible. Fucking faded left, you bastard. That's 11, right? I hope that's 11 because I'm not going to get 3 on this one. It wasn't the worst Ganon of all time, but yeah, I just missed the 2-0, the flat 2. God damn it. What a shit race. What a shit race. Let's play the ball game. And answer the 3 pings I got. I'm guessing that's an admin one, yeah. Balls. Balls. Wow, 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 wow. That's fine. Did you get your video card yet? Shouldn't have that have shown up by now? Uh-oh. That's not good. What's the tracking say? Okay. Sorry. Transit to... Wait. Transit to sorting facility? I don't fucking know. Where's EVG out of? Are they out of Cali? Aren't they out of Washington? Isn't EVG out of Washington? I thought they were Washington based. Is it Cali? Okay. I knew they were West Coast. I couldn't remember. One of them is based up in okay. Yeah, one of them is in Washington. I can't remember who it is. But yeah, Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. The whole fucking... You guys missed... Some of you guys missed the conversation we were having earlier today. We were in a spiel for like 20 minutes about this shit. Is it Gigabyte that's in Washington? I knew one of them was. What did I get? Do you mean what place did I get? I don't fucking know. I think it was 4th. I just closed it because it's bullshit anyway. Who is sending me an email? Who the fuck? Yeah, this is an unsubscribe. It's to my work email. Oh, that's bullshit. Somebody sold my email because that's not even my real work email. That's a forwarding email. It's one I use for certain accounts. Somebody sold it. It's not even my real email. Oh boy. What a mess. Whatever. No, I use it for accounts. Like, I use it when I sign up for accounts and shit because it's so much easier to use. Well, yeah, I don't want to use my real email. That way, I can also block things a lot easier, too, so... Ball sacks. Not the way I wanted to waste 2 hours of my night tonight. I would have been better off just playing Final Fantasy. I was planning on doing that. That was the initial plan. Maybe I think I'm going to take tomorrow off and then maybe we'll do that Friday. Just 7! Nobody! You guys. No faith, man. I had 22 save quits. 22 save and quits. Inverted, ladies and gentlemen. Inverted. 22 save and quits. Fuck you. Fuck you. Holy shit. Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. So yeah. Next couple of days. You know what? Let's put it this way. I have absolutely nothing planned for the rest of the month and all of the month of February. Nothing. I have nothing that I need to do. We're not in any tournaments. There's nothing scheduled. It's completely wide open. So I have no fucking clue what I'm going to be doing from day to day. So it means we'll free up a lot of time for... we'll free up a lot of time to finish Final Fantasy, which we got to do. Again, that was my plan for the night. Yeah, I'm getting there. Metzer. I'm getting there. And no, Meathead, I'm not. Although, new set comes out tomorrow, right? On Arena? I'll probably check that out tomorrow night. After dinner or something. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a great one. And we'll see you sometime. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Bye-bye.